The sky doesn't crack. There is no warning siren, no earthquake, no explosion, just a sudden shadow sliding across the city, faster than sound. People think the moment of danger is loud. It's not. The real danger arrives in silence, and tonight, that silence belongs to him. You've grown up hearing that Superman is a hero, a god in a red cape, a symbol of hope. But survival doesn't care about symbols. Survival only respects physics. And physics says this: you cannot fight him. You cannot outrun him. You cannot overpower him. So if you want to live, you have to outthink him. The first rule: movement is a death sentence. The first instinct when danger appears is to run. That instinct will get you erased in less than a second. If he is hunting, motion becomes a target. Your heartbeat becomes a beacon. Your footsteps become coordinates. Every step you take is a signal flare. So when the shadow crosses the street, when the air pressure shifts, when the birds go silent, you do not sprint. You become still. Motion is visible to him. Stillness blends into noise. Not safety, noise. And noise is invisible. The second rule: line of sight is everything. Superman doesn't hunt with ears. He hunts with vision first. If he sees you, the event is already over. So your goal is simple: break line of sight at all costs. Corners, walls, basements, drainage tunnels, subway entrances, collapsed staircases. You don't move in open lines. You move in fractured geometry. Every right angle turn buys you another second. Every dropped floor buys you another breath. Your entire survival depends on never being seen clearly, even once. The third rule: sound is worse than light. Light can be blocked. Sound can't. A dropped bottle, a shifting brick, a gasp at the wrong moment. His hearing converts sound into position instantly. So you breathe through your nose, you move on padded surfaces, you slide instead of stepping. And when panic rises, you swallow it, because fear makes noise, even when your mouth is closed. The fourth rule: elevation is a trap. Most people think climbing gives advantage. High ground, rooftops, fire escapes. For him, height is nothing. Upward movement just simplifies the path. The sky belongs to him. You stay underground. Basements, maintenance tunnels, parking garages, collapsed service corridors. Depth bends detection. Depth slows pursuit. Depth buys confusion. If the sky is his kingdom, then the earth is your shield. The fifth rule: do not hide like a human. Humans hide in places that feel safe: rooms, closets, behind doors, under staircases. Those places are obvious. You hide where a human would never choose. Between industrial walls, inside half-flooded compartments, among maintenance machinery, inside disrupted ventilation gaps. Places that feel wrong to be in. Survival requires discomfort. Comfort is predictable. Predictable things get found. The sixth rule: he tracks behavior, not just bodies. Superman doesn't just search for heat, he searches for patterns. He notices which streets empty too fast, which lights turn off too suddenly, which buildings quiet unnaturally. So you don't move like prey. You move like the city itself. Slow shifts, delayed reactions, normal chaos timing. You let the world move first, then you slip inside it. The seventh rule: hope is dangerous. You will think, maybe he is helping someone else. Maybe I'm not the target. Maybe the danger moved on. Hope is how attention resets backward. The moment you relax is the moment the shadow returns. Hope is not strategy. Hope is noise. You survive by assuming if he is searching for you. The 8th rule: do not imitate the movie versions. Movies teach you the wrong survival language. They show heroes staring into the sky. They show defiant speeches. They show dramatic confrontations. Reality works faster than story structure. If you challenge him, the encounter ends before the challenge finishes. There is no standoff. There is no warning dialogue. Only physics completing its equation. The 9th rule: use density against him. He is strongest in open air, so you move where air is blocked. Crowded infrastructure, steam tunnels, subterranean water systems, metal-heavy environments. Dense environments distort speed advantage. They break straight-line trajectories. He moves fast, but fast through chaos creates collisions, shockwaves, structure instability. You let the environment fight for you. The 10th rule: heat is a betrayal. Fear warms the body, blood pressure rises, muscles tense. Thermal contrast betrays you, so you slow your breathing, you lower your posture, you reduce surface area, you make your body forget that it is afraid. Your survival depends on controlling invisible signals. The 11th rule: do not gather others. Groups feel safer. Groups die faster. More breathing, more heat, more sound, more mistakes. If you collect others, you multiply detection. Survival under God-level pursuit is a solo discipline, not because teamwork is weak, because weak signals stack into failure. The 12th rule: the ground is not passive. He flies, he hovers, he strikes downward. So you stop thinking in horizontal space, you think in vertical layers. Crawl spaces, drainage floors, mid-wall breaches, collapsed ceiling networks. The city is not flat. It is stacked, and stacks confuse acceleration. The 13th rule: panic is a beacon. Your mind will race, your heartbeat will stutter, your thoughts will fracture. That internal frenzy broadcasts into movement. Control your nervous system, or your nervous system controls your position. Fear is involuntary. Behavior is optional. You survive by choosing behavior over emotion. The 14th rule: time is your only weapon. You cannot win power. You can only win duration. Every minute you survive is a tactical victory. Every delayed detection weakens probability. Survival is not defeating Superman. Survival is forcing the event to expire. Events end. Searches end. Moments shift. Time is what kills gods. The 15th rule: when the search passes, there will be a moment when the sky quiets, when the pressure lifts, when the shadow fades. That does not mean safety. That means only one thing: you were not detected yet. So you do not celebrate. You reposition. You descend deeper. You shift zones. The survivor is never where the search just passed. The mental war after. When the danger moves on, your body will collapse, your hands will shake, your breath will catch, your legs will fail. That is normal. You survived a God-grade pursuit, but the real danger now is mental echo. You will replay, you will imagine shadows, you will jump at sound. This is the price of living. Control it. Don't let it control you. The final truth. You don't survive Superman by being brave. You don't survive him by being strong. You don't survive him by challenging myth. You survive him by understanding pattern physics. He is speed, you are delay. He is vision, you are obstruction. He is air, you are underground. He is pursuit, you are entropy. And entropy always wins. Eventually.